I like the sound. This guy's got points racked up, and that would turn me on. I'd want to keep going and going. I just want to look at how many points he's got.
Could have said something to ease the pain. Just a few words would have made a happy home again. We were dangling, about to fall. Every wall could tell a story. Every hallway calls your name. All the joy and pain, I'm sorry, I'm waiting for it.
People know that I gamble. I enjoy the slot machines. But what they don't know is how often I gamble, how much I spend at the casino to excess. And that is my secret, that I'm an addict. I guess I like seeing those 777s come up, the triple sevens come up, the double sevens come up, the 5 times sevens come up. The first night I went to my group therapy, I didn't even tell my children because that was embarrassing to me, and as far as they were concerned, I just liked the entertainment of going out. So they didn't even know I had a problem.
Yeah, if she was going to the casino to have fun with us and only bring $20, $20, like that's not a lot. But when she's going like on an outing.
I was just happy for her because she was doing something, getting out of the house and not just sitting in front of the TV doing nothing. So I didn't think anything of it.
That's an expensive outing.
Until the day that she told me she was going to the group therapy.
$300 outing.
I had no idea. The first day she was going to the group therapy, it was the first day I was like, what? I started laughing at her. I'm like, you don't have a gambling problem. What are you talking about? I guess she did.
Neil.
Yes, ma'am.
No, it's our, anniversary coming up, right?
Which one?
Pardon?
Which one?
Oh, please. Well, so we still got to celebrate something, right?
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Go out for dinner.
Okay, but I have an idea, okay? Don't get upset. You know how they always send me my flyers from Casino Niagara? Well, you know how they sent me my last one?
Mm-hmm.
There's a $10 coupon. Of course, I'm not going to spend that, but you know how they have the 2-for-1 buffet?
Mm.
I thought I'd like to test my restraint and try going for the 2-for-1 buffet, and I just want to look inside. I just want to feel that experience again, you know. But I won't gamble, I promise.
Well,
You don't have a problem as bad as I do.
Not for the slot machines, no. You don't think that you should stay out permanently?
No, I really believe that I can do it. I really want to see if I can see a person like myself that putting the 20s in.
Right.
I want to look forward to this. It's
We'll
going to
look
be a
forward
whole
to
new
it.
experience to be in a casino, not spending any money, and I'll just watch you
Okay.
and a few bucks.
Okay.
And we'll have a nice dinner.
Okay.
And it'll be a way to celebrate our anniversary because it was a year ago we got married in Las Vegas. All these therapy sessions. Try to figure out my head. Yeah, I feel that adrenaline rush. I felt like I've lost 2 or 3 pounds in one day sometimes, spending the whole day at the slot machines. If I ever wanted to lose weight, I could go there every day. Lose 10 pounds in a week. I started therapy 3 months ago. That's been the best thing I've ever done. I don't know, Deidre. I guess I just want to look at it and feel that that's a part of my life that isn't going to be there anymore, and confirm myself.
So when the group members say to you, Judy, you're not ready to be testing yourself like this, you're not in the clear, what do you think about that?
I've never, you know what, I guess I've been, I've never listened to what anybody's ever told me, never ever. In my whole life, probably.
Well, what about when we talked about gambling as a way to cope with life, with all the stresses that you were under?
If I can watch, then that would be fine, but I really don't want to gamble. I really don't want to get into that mode where I'm just feeding 20s into a stinking machine. And I don't want to break that promise to myself and go back on that side. When I met Neil, I like slot machines. He liked betting on the horse races. So we both had gambling things that we liked. I introduced Neil to the slot machines. He introduced me to racing. I used to drag Neil over to Casino Niagara when I first met him, almost against his will because he didn't really want to go. It wasn't his cup of tea, the racing was. But I guess over time he learned to enjoy it. If I saw something that looked like one of those symbols, it would just automatically click in my mind that it would remind me of those symbols on the slot machines, and it would remind me that I hadn't been in a couple of days and it was time to go back. So I'm beyond those urges, at least. I have to admit, I like the sound. That little drrrr, see that? This guy's got points racked up, and that would turn me on. I'd want to keep going and going. I just want to look at how many points he's got. I just want to peek. The only people that would know my innermost feelings, how I've acted, are maybe my kids, my ex-husband, or maybe my brother. I've always called him for help, and he's been the one to pull me out of trouble sometimes when I've been manic.
I think it's a bad idea to go to the casino as a test or whatever. It's like an alcoholic going to a bar to see if he can avoid drinking. It's like a smoker sitting beside or a non-smoker sitting beside a smoker, testing to see if he doesn't need the
Yeah,
cigarette,
but how many times?
which he probably does need the cigarette.
But how many times does a reformed drinker, go into a bar because his friends are there, and he watches his friends drink and he has a pop?
Why tempt yourself?
I bought the raffle tickets.
That's not really gambling either. It's like lottery tickets. That's not gambling either.
Yes, it is.
Do you know how many people have an addiction to lottery tickets and bingo? You know how expensive bingo can be?
What's your definition of gambling?
Casino.
Well, my problem with gambling is slot machines, but there's many forms of gambling.
I just think it's a bad idea.
Well,
Oh, maybe we should take everybody to Niagara Falls.
would you girls go?
I'll go.
So she has to answer to all of us?
I hate it.
I don't really like going to a casino either. I don't get that high that
I
everybody
know.
gets.
I just feel like I'm losing my money. I'm just giving my. I'm like, why?
That's where I like to go.
I get angry if I spend $5.
Every
I do. I got $5 in coins one time at the casino and lost it all, and I was mad because of that. So I'm like, oh, I'm never coming back to casinos. I think
You
I'm
know we're
stupid.
safe. We're not gonna get
No.
addicted to gambling.
If I actually spent money while I was at the casino, I probably feel like I used to feel like when I was driving home from the slot machines, semi-hating myself. Like I'm letting down the people in my group therapy, and I'd be disappointed in myself.
My mom did work hard. Like working 3 jobs when we were younger in elementary school, single, like, yeah, that's gotta be hard. And yeah, okay, for a little while, you can do your gambling, but when it comes going on to like 2 and 3 years,
Last week, Neil went to the casino. Well, he went to Flamborough. And he didn't tell me about it. And I knew when I got home, I just knew that he was there. And it really, really pissed me off. I had an appointment with my therapist the next day, and I discussed some of these issues. I don't get upset when he reads his Flamborough programs. It doesn't bother me, because I wasn't really into the racetracks.
Right.
So, and he, to me, almost like a hobby, he reads his programs, and he does it more for enjoyment. It's like me reading a novel.
So what does bother you?
Well, last week, when he went to Flamborough, I knew he went. I just knew it. And he didn't tell me beforehand that he was gonna go. It just felt like, Sounds funny, but it sounds like I almost felt like he's having this affair on me with the casino. That's how much it bothered me. She told me to tell Neil how I feel rather than nagging and bitching at him. And so we had a discussion the next day and cleared some things up. Like last week, he says, if I decide to go to the casino once a week, you know, there's nothing you can do to stop me, and that's true. But, it would cause problems.
I've been to the slot machines once by myself, without Judy. It was just to go by a Flamborough Down racing program. I play the horses nearly 5 days a week. I don't spend a lot, but I do spend.
Well, let's get back to what was said in group last night and the concerns that the group members had about you going into the casino. I mean, you were saying to the group that you wanted to stay just to have dinner, just to watch the others gamble, and their reaction was they're worried for you.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you make of that?
I just want to watch. I'm scared to go back. I'm scared that it would spark that cycle where I'm going back.
Right now, she's just trying to get rid of her gambling problem. She's doing very good. I don't think she's been. The last time we went to the casino was August the 18th, and that was only because I wanted to go to the racetrack.
I thought at one time I could live there. Really, like just live there day in. I could spend 12 hours there, the whole day there. And you could sit at a machine for so long. You have to go to the washroom, but you don't want to get up from that machine. So if somebody's sitting beside you, you have to ask them to save that machine for you. But yeah, I could just, you could sit at a machine for hours and hours and hours and have to go to the washroom so bad. Finally, you got to leave it if nobody's around. And that sucks.
A lot of money to me at the casino losing is $20. I get mad if I lose that. And my mom laughs at that. She's like, you're mad about $20? I'm like, why? How much did you spend? She's like, oh, I don't want to say. I'm like, tell me.
Between Neil and I, easily we spent $30,000 to $40,000 over 3 years, probably.
Told you guys were lowballing it.
Oh my God. Holy cow, mother. That's a year's income for people.
Like 10,000 a year at least. Yeah, maybe 10, 12,000.
That's my income for you.
12,000 a year because it would. Sometimes it was 1,000 a month. Sure, yeah. Maybe more sometimes. Sometimes we might have spent more than 1,000 a month. Oh. I have no idea. I just know it was in the thousands. If you're going there 2 to 3 times a week, and I got caught up in spending maybe a couple $100 each time, so. And Neil's income, so.
Now do you think it's a problem?
Yeah, I guess.
When you hear that? I do.
It's totally embarrassing to say to my kids that have lost that kind of money, knowing that they've got bank loans for school.
I'd probably have to be put in the hospital if I lost $35,000.
Today, if I don't pass this test, I'm gonna ban myself from the casino. I want to see how strong I am going to the slot machine.
What's in your purse?
Huh?
Your purse?
What's in it?
Hey, Doug.
Got in here.
She had $20 hidden away.
All right.
Judy, the idea is you don't take anything. Give me the bag. Oh, Jesus. Why
That's
bother?
That's
me a
it.
bag.
I took all. There's nothing left in there. That's all the money I have on me.
We're not taking books. We don't need books.
Yes, I'm taking books.
You do. There must
Yeah.
be money in.
There's no money in the books. I'm taking a book as a safeguard in case I found that the casino was too tempting.
If the casino is too tempting, look, we'll leave, okay? I'll just stop.
You can avoid places where there's slot machines because you don't have to go there. Why would you tempt it?
Well, because Neil will still want to go once in a while, you know that? What if I want to go along with him?
That's why I've got my horse account, so I don't have to go.
But you went that one day without me.
The difference between my betting and your betting is you're betting money out of your pocket weekly. You bet it there and then. Well, I don't. I took $500 out of my account because I knew I had money in my account, and I gave it to the gambling people, the racetrack. I gave them the 500. Now I bet off that 500 for however long it lasts me.
Oh, so you can have an account set up?
Yeah.
That is my account.
Oh, cool.
I didn't know that.
They make it so easy to gamble.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, but I gave them 500 3 months ago.
And if you win, does it go back to your
It
account?
stays in my account, yeah. So I can bet on that 500 for
However long.
till I run out. Then I've got to fill it back up.
Jeez. Neil? Where's Neil?
Late as usual. $65. Jeez, is that enough?
I snuck $20 after.
I won't be surprised.
But it's only
But you're
20.
still going to give it me before we go in the place.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You have to find it first. If I give you that 20, you'll cash it and just let me hold those tokens in my hand, and I'll pass them to you. You can put them in the machine. I just want to hold them in my hand.
I'll play the machines that you want to play. I'll even spend my money the way you want to spend it.
You will?
Certainly. If you've got any more money,
Yeah.
then I don't have to ever tell you when I'm going to the track.
Oh, that's not fair. What kind of a deal is that?
Of course that's fair.
No way.
It's fair if you're not lying. Do you or do you not have $20 on you? Do you or do you not have more than $20?
Yeah.
It certainly sounds like you've got
I don't have more than $20.
Then there is nothing to worry
There.
about me ever going to the track again without telling
There.
you. Fine. Now, do you have $20 on you?
No. I have nothing. You can search my bag.
I'm not. No. I don't have to search anything. I'll take you at your word. But I certainly would hate to, during the next 2 hours, find that you stood at a machine with some kind of token.
So I have no money on me. Toonies and loonies. But that 20 that he's got, it's mine. So are we ready to go inside or? Okay. I didn't gamble. I think the real test would be if I was in there by myself without anybody around me and money in my pocket, but I don't think I'll try that just yet.
I don't think I'll be bringing her again.
Why?
Honest, I don't.
Why?
We might come for a meal, but we won't be playing the slots. I'll stay out myself rather than...
Do what?
I'll stay out myself rather than...
What do you mean stay out?
I won't go in the slots again.
You won't?
No.
Why?
No. The only way to make you stay out is for me to stay out. I think that's the safest way.
Now that's the best support system you could ever give me. If you stayed away, then I would want to stay away.
Yeah.
I felt in control of myself, and I'm glad with the outcome of tonight. I really am. They've all been accomplices
Yeah.
at times. I've dragged them all.
I think the worst thing that I ever did when she wanted to go gambling was she called him up actually one night and said, I want to go gambling because there's this machine I want to get on. Well, he said, no way, I'm not doing that. I said, I'll go, no problem. So that was probably the worst thing. I stayed up all night till 3 o'clock in the morning. She picked me up and we went out there. She got on the machine. She didn't win. But we went there till what, about 6 or 7 in the morning.
I'd look for sevens. I'd look for sevens on my odometer. I'd look for
I remember that.
sevens
I
on
remember
license
that.
plates.
We were driving, and your kilometer says, "Ooh, 777." And I'm like, yeah, that's what because I think I feel lucky now. I'm like, Mom, you saw 777. Oh, I feel lucky.
I used to like it when we go to the casino and we'd say we'd meet somewhere at
Yeah.
6 o'clock or whatever. You show up there and she's never there.
No, I waited an hour once for her.
Oh, yeah, Jelly.
Because as she's leaving, she has to stop at every machine as you're going out. So it ended up, you know, she said, okay, let's go now. But then every machine, oh, I just got to try this one.
I used to say, how come you can't just spend $20 like you said you were going to spend? Because it was always just for $20, right? But it never ended up being $20.
Well, remember the time that you won 300, and we're like, yeah, let's go.
Waiting for her?
Oh yeah, and then we waited at the corner. She's like, meet us at it was like 1:45 or something. 2:30 comes along. We see Neil finally because he's tall. We're like, there's Neil. I'm like, where's Mom?
How does a daughter tell her mother that you should not do that? How do you do that?
Yeah, like I
You
didn't
can't-
know what to say.
You can't tell your elder, right, to not to do something.
Yeah.
It's hard. It is really hard.
Could have said something to ease the pain. Just a few words would have made a happy home again. We were dangling